Hello, how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm over the moon. So, how about you?
Yeah, I'm also great and thanks for asking.
You are
Okay,
welcome.
can I have your introduction? Small introduction.
Okay, fine. I think about me, your viewers know. Yeah. Anyway, how I want to introduce myself a little bit. So, this is Chandu from Andhra Pradesh. Isn't it
Okay.
enough?
Yeah, it's enough. We don't have to elaborate anything.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
just I'm Gita and I'm from Haryana.
yeah, fine. So, so shall we have a shall we discuss on a topic?
Yes, why not?
Okay, fine. So
What
here
would be
the
the topic?
here is the question: book versus TV.
Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Are you going to
Yeah, maybe I will be the host. Okay.
Okay.
So here I will
Okay.
be asked many questions.
Okay.
Lots of
Let
questions. Okay.
yeah, let's get started.
uh, without further ado, so my question is TV versus books. So if you want to know knowledge, if you want to get knowledge, from where you get easily, and what would you prefer?
Uh, if I want to know about something, so uh, if in my point of views, I will get the knowledge from the devices, internet
Uh-huh.
devices, very quickly in a short time without wasting our time.
Why?
So online devices is good to about knowledge anything about anything because it doesn't take much time. And
Okay.
if we go to buy a book, it will take time to
Mm-hmm.
search that things which I want.
Okay. Okay, fine. So because of it's a. Mhm. Yeah, go ahead. Do you want to add anything?
Yes, I was saying books are also good, but when we want quickly without wasting time, so first I would prefer first online device.
Okay. So apart from uh, a few days ago, a few years ago, we don't have devices. We don't have a network. Digital. We don't have. So at the time, we usually go to the books. We
Yeah,
do prefer
definitely.
books.
At that time, uh, I used to prefer books, but it takes lots of time. And when I want to know about something, so first of all, I used to need money. Then
Mm-hmm.
I used to go to market, and
Okay.
then third step, which was very hectic, I had to search that book from the market, and sometimes I would get, and sometimes I wouldn't. So it will quite
Okay.
long process to for enhancing our knowledge, and this process is long. It takes much time. It takes money. Lots of disadvantages are there. But
Oh,
finally, when we get the books, we can read the book and we can enhance our knowledge. So reading books also a good thing. I'm not denying that, but the easiest way is going through the online.
yeah. Okay, fine. Maybe we have habituated to the what like a virtual or digital. Okay, so that's why you are preferring the mobile. I mean digital. Okay.
Definitely.
So yes, you said
If you
earlier.
let me complete. If you would, if you ask this question me earlier when there was no internet services, then I would prefer through books to get
Okay, you
knowledge.
would prefer books. Uh-huh. Okay, fine. No worries. So this is also we have a knowledge. We have a we have a technology. So even though we should prefer books. Okay, so these days we have habituated to the mobiles and digital and networking. Okay, so you mentioned earlier going to the market or going to the library, spending money on it, to buy if you want to buy a book. So yeah, if here you are spending your money at only once, so that books is yours. don't you think in a digital we are spending our money too?
Yeah, definitely we are spending, but we don't think much about that because it's for multiple purpose.
It's multiple purpose, but okay, fine. So if you have a hard copy, you can keep your mobile aside. So you can go through it. You can concentrate it more. You can study. You can get more things from the book. Okay,
Yeah,
so
definitely.
the mobile is
Let me complete.
diversity.
Well, let me complete. First, means if we have a hard copy, okay, and it has a thick, thick book, and we can read at home, but we can't carry that book everywhere, wherever we are going. Sometimes, no. Suppose if we are going to visit any place, another place,
Okay?
and if we carry the book with us, and it enhance our luggage weight. Okay,
Mhm.
so it's
Yeah,
quite
true.
difficult to carry the every time books with us, but we keep our mobile every time handy, so it is easy to use. And whenever we want to use, whenever we want to read any book, we can read through the online, and we don't have to carry extra weight with us.
True. But so here,
But when we are at home, I would like to prefer the book, no doubt. Books are very good, and I
yeah.
like to read books.
Uh-huh. Okay, so mobile, like if you want to open something over mobile, if you want to read any book from mobile, so it's very hectic. You will get a strain on your eyes. You will get a headache. You will get a side effects. Then it is a diversity. Like when you are reading something on your mobile, you will get notifications. Okay, you may open that. You may lose your concentration.
Very right.
Huh?
Yeah, it happens. It happens. But we have to control on ourselves. Don't get yourself distracted. So
No, we can't.
depend. Yeah, it's depend on the person to person. If we concentrate on one thing, if so, nobody can distract us. If we want to get distracted, so nobody can stop us to doing distracted. So it depends on only readers, and they are how particular they are about their study.
Mhm.
So let
Okay.
it be. If notification is coming, you can
Mhm.
keep that notification on mute. You won't be get any notification.
Yeah, so we are habituated. Okay, so definitely if you get a notification, our mind like point to that notification. What was that? Is there anything else? Is there something new? So definitely we should open it. Okay. Yeah. So here I would like to add one more point. If you have a bad internet, hmm? So
Mm.
if you have a bad internet network, but you are getting a boredom, you want to do study, like you want to study. Okay, so at the time, what should you what what would you do?
Hmm. Yeah, it's
So then
really
if you have a hot coffee, if you have a hot coffee, so you can go through it. it,
right.
it doesn't
Definitely.
need a network or something else.
No, yeah, definitely. If I have a bad network and I want to study, so I would face some challenges. But I wouldn't prefer to go with hard copy, because I want to understand. I want to understand that topic.
Mhm.
If I want to read that topic, eh, it is okay with that. So
Okay.
read that. Suppose I am reading and I am studying a totally new topic, and I'm unaware of that topic. So I just
Mhm.
want to understand that topic. What is it? What is what in it? How will who will make me understand? I'm not getting by reading books. I'm confused, totally confused. So I want to understand that topic. Then I will go to with the book. So how will I understand? And suppose there are lots of difficult words which I don't know how to pronounce. So how who will tell me how to pronounce that word? So maybe might be I will pronounce that word wrongly.
Okay,
If
yes. Yeah, have
are
you
you agree
completed
or
it?
not?
Yes, I agree. But yeah, maybe you have a trainer. So you can ask the trainer.
If I don't have trainer, what
So
will I do?
then there is no option like, yeah, you can learn from digital.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying because I suppose I belong to rural area and there is no
There is
mentor.
no
I'm not
network.
is there to
What would you
and
do?
to tell me anything. No, and nowadays I think hardly left any place there is no network. Otherwise, everywhere you can get network everywhere in the
I'll
world.
show you. I'll show you a number of villages who like which doesn't have a network, which doesn't have a like power consumption. I'll show you.
Okay, but I haven't faced so far. That's why I'm saying.
Mm, okay. Mhm.
I didn't have any experience like that. I had a bad network and I faced any challenges without network.
Okay, let me tell you one thing. So recently, there was a huge raining. The bucket, that bucketing down. Okay, the day before yesterday. So that's why in Bangalore, it's a big city. Okay, you know
Okay.
how big it is. So here, like because of rain, so they cut the power entire
Okay.
day.
Okay.
See, other time I have a hot coffees, so that's why before like always I am into the digital. Okay, so at the time I don't have a network, I don't have a charge on my mobile. So at the time I have a hard copies and I took and I studied. So that's how hard copies helps to us.
Yeah. Rarely. Seldomly we read the hard copy when we get stuck anywhere. Like you are getting stuck because you are not getting any electricity and you don't have uh, your mobile network and your mobile battery has conked out. So
Ah,
in these situations, you are facing the problems. Then you go to the hard copy. Otherwise, you wouldn't go to the hard copy. You will also prefer the online devices
I have a
because you
hard
are facing.
copies.
Yeah, I also keep handy my notebooks and books as well. But nowadays you are facing problem because it's raining cats and dogs in your area. That's why, and you don't have any electricity. So that's why you prefer this book.
Even I have a digital like so we have like as earlier I mentioned, we are habituated to the digital. So because of it's giving a virtual, it's giving a posters, figures, pictures. So that's why we can understand more way better than from books. I understand, like I agree your point. Yeah, so the way better we understand through the pictures or animations. But
Yeah,
even though if there are animations, still I note it down in my notebook. Because if I don't, maybe I don't, if I open mobile, I don't get same video which I want. So that's
hmm,
why I note it down. So why I am noting
definitely.
down? Why I am noting down? So because if I want to go through the hard copies.
Yeah, and you don't want to waste your time on that video again because first you have that all the things from that video. Now you are familiar with that video, and if you go to hard copy now, so it will better for you. But
Mm-hmm.
first you prefer to go online, then hard copy. So it will do.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it
Okay.
was.
First, we have to clear our doubts by watching videos. Then we should read the books and notes you as well.
Yeah, I agree. So do you want to add any points? So before winding up this session, I would like to know. So here I want to ask one question. It's the simplest question, okay?
Okay.
Do you know what do we call a person who loves to read a book?
Yeah.
A
Voracious
person who,
reader.
voracious reader, then a person who loves to read a book and lots of books. So that person, what do we call?
That person we call uh, like he is a voracious reader
What is, yeah,
who reads a
voracious,
lot. Reads a lot. Voracious reader
voracious
who
reader.
reads a lot. Who reads books a lot
Okay,
and
so there
different
was,
kinds of books he reads.
okay, so there was a one more word which is bibliophile.
Bibliophile. Yeah. Bibliophile is a bibliophile.
Yes.
Bibliophile means who loves the reading books, and voracious reader is who loves to read lots of books, different kinds of books.
Okay. Uh-huh. Mhm. So what do we
Both are
call?
different.
Uh, I got it. Thank you for letting me, a new vocab to me. So here,
Well,
mm, I would like to know one more thing. If we have a one book, we do call I have a book. Two books, I have a couple of books. Three books, I have a three books. What do we call? We have a this much of books.
this okay. I don't know, but let me try.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
I have a library of books.
Uh-huh. Okay, fine.
I
Yeah,
have
I have
lots
a
of
bunch
books.
of books. I have a several books,
Yeah,
and
bunch of books.
yes. So when you are going to the tomorrow or day after tomorrow, you have an exam. So there is a phrase. I don't know. Is it a phrase or idiom? So tomorrow is your exam. So at the time you want to open your books and you want to study more and more. So there is a phrase I would like to spill it. Before going to the exam, we read a lot. Okay, so I gave a break before. So I want to study now. I want to open my books. So I can say, so from today, I will be hit the books.
Okay, that's nice phrase.
Hit the
I
books
want.
means before I didn't open it. So from now, I want to open. I want to study hard.
Okay,
I want to
hit,
hit the books. Yeah.
I want to hit the book. I want to hit the book. Okay, that's new for me. Okay,
Yes.
I have one phrase for you. Uh, uh, like if you want to start something, and to start something, we can use kick off. Let's
Kick
kick off
off.
reading the book. Kick
Let's
off.
kick off reading a book. Okay, let's kick off. Yeah,
Yeah,
nice word.
kick off.
Hmm.
If I am not wrong, kick off. It is kick off.
Okay, kick off.
Let's when did kick off the match? When did kick off the match? Means when did uh match start?
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Kick off.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have. So I will give you more phrases tomorrow. I have a book.
Okay, fine. Yeah, so
There is
until
lots of
I will be
phrases
eagerly
and
waiting for
idioms
that.
as well.
Mhm.
Yeah, we'll discuss in that. I will ask you some daily use sentences in that books,
Okay, this is
and it will quite different. It is not translated. It is different. So we'll
okay.
discuss later.
Yeah. Shall we
I
wrap
will
up this?
give. Yeah, definitely. Okay, bye. It was nice session. It was
Call it a
great.
day. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, bye. Have a nice day.
Same to you.